WYCB at MySpiritDC.com. Lisa Page Brooks, the song entitled I Just Want to Say Thank You. Still to come now, the one-time Male Artist of the Year, Dewayne Wood, is in the building. He's coming your way on the morning show momentarily. Keep it locked in where you've got it. He's got a brand new CD entitled My Life's Lyric. Going to hear from that one. Going to hear some of his old hits. It's all coming up on the morning show. Just stay where you are. In the meantime, we check traffic with my girl, Beverly Farmer. Good morning, Bev. WYCB at MySpiritDC.com, the new website. Hello and good morning. I'm Winston Chaney, being joined by my friend from
Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago.
By way of Atlanta, Georgia.
Dewayne Woods is here. Dewayne, good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, man, it's been 2 years since I've seen you.
Exactly, yeah, since the One Love Cruise.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And by the way, you were fantastic on One Love Cruise, too.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Man.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to next year.
What's been happening in the life of Dewayne Woods lately?
Wow, well, you know, we just released a new project, My Life's Lyric, so we are definitely out and about trying to build the awareness of the project and just getting people to understand that this is a project that they must have in their collection.
How long since Let Go?
Oh my goodness, that was released in June of 2006, if you can believe it.
Almost 4 years now, almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, well, it has been 4 years, so.
What did Let Go and Let God have His way do for you?
You know what, I definitely believe that it kind of allowed people to really get to know who Dewayne Woods was. You know, you hear the song, but then most people that hear the song, they would start Googling me just to try to find out some more information. And I just believe that that song really kind of opened me up to so many different people, so many different denominations, so many different races. I mean, it was just a song that really just kind of crossed a lot of barriers and a lot of like cultural barriers as well.
You know, when I Googled Dewayne Woods, when I heard God Is.
Wow, really?
God Is with Don Lawrence.
That's right. Don Lawrence and the Tri-City Singers.
Was that the first song for you?
That really was. Actually, it was the first song that we did. I did it with the Tri-City Singers during our finale recording.
Okay.
So when we started talking about the project introducing Dewayne Woods and When Singers Meet, Donna was like, I definitely believe that you should put God Is as like a bonus track on your record. And so that was really pretty much, if we want to talk about first production, that was the very first song on the project.
And I thought it was one of the best songs on the CD too.
Oh wow, thank you. Better than Let Go?
I had you stumped. On Tri-Cities, I see.
Okay.
Let Go is hard to beat.
Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is.
But God Is hard to beat too now.
I definitely believe that. But you know what, the one thing about it is that we talk about it all the time. You don't ever try to outdo another song,
right?
Because that song is there for the moment. It's there for the people that need to hear it. The purpose that it's supposed to serve, God is going to allow that song to serve its purpose. So don't ever try to go after, oh, I got to top Let Go, or I got to find the next Let Go. That's when you start getting into your own self as opposed to what God is really calling for you to do.
See, that happens in the R&B world.
Exactly. Yeah.
They want to outdo the last CD.
Exactly.
But you make music to minister.
Exactly. You make songs that's really going to penetrate people's hearts. And I just believe that if you make your songs practical enough, if you give that message, Let Go is probably as simple as they come, because it's not a lot of lyrics where you have to kind of filter through and figure out what it's saying. It's just simply saying that let go and let God. And when you have those songs that just really speak to situations, speak to their hearts, it's wide enough where people can adapt it to whatever it is that they're going through, then that's going to be the song that's really going to make the most sense to people.
Talking live with Dewayne Woods, the brand new CD entitled My Life's Lyric. You're from Chicago.
Well, I'm originally from Kansas City, Missouri. Then I moved to Chicago, and now I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Everybody's moved to either ATL or Houston.
Yeah, and you know what? And it's hot in both places. I don't understand why it's hot. It's just hot. I've never experienced heat like that before.
Is that right?
Until I moved to Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, being from Kansas City and Chicago, yeah, not a whole lot of heat.
Yeah, no, we get a lot of heat, but you know, of course, like Chicago, you have the water, so you know, and just like here, you have water, so you kind of get that air coming in. It's like it's no air in Atlanta. It's just heat.
You got a powerful testimony.
Yes, sir.
Break it down to us real quick.
Well, you know what? It's just basically about God's healing power. I was diagnosed HIV positive, and I went through years of treatment. But it was just a matter of me turning my life over to the Lord and just saying, God, if I'm going to sing about you being a healer, I want you to heal me. And I got so serious about my relationship with God. I got serious about just really focusing on the Word of God, where I was able to speak that over my life. And 7 years later, I went back to the same doctors and diagnosed me, and they told me that I tested completely negative. And I really wish that I could give people like 7 steps of healing, or different things that I did. It was really just I really believe that it was the power of God, and it is me making the determination in my mind that I want to serve God with all of my heart.
All your heart, mind, body, and soul.
Exactly.
And look, let me thank you personally, first of all, and publicly, because on the cruise, you said you come to see me.
That's right.
You did. You said I'm coming to see you one day, real soon.
That's right. And I made a promise, and I made sure I kept with it.
Man, listen, the new CD entitled "My Life's Lyric."
Yes, sir.
First one in 4 years.
Yes.
Tell us about the new CD.
You know what? Well, we got the title because we wanted to find another tool that we could be able to use for people that when they needed something just to minister to their heart, or minister to their situation. And so every song carries its own particular testimony. So that's the reason why I called it My Life's Lyric. When people listen to it, the songs are wide enough where as you listen to each song, you'll be able to find yourself within the lyrics. So it not only becomes my life's lyric, but it becomes your life's lyric as well. So that's really how we kind of came up with the title. Great songs. I definitely believe there's great messages on there. I mean, of course, we wanted to make sure that we stayed true to that audience that fell in love with Let Go. So there's another song on there called God Can. Has the same kind of feel, but
right?
There's just messages of hope, messages of healing, messages of encouragement. That's really what we wanted to go after with this project.
Before I play it, what's in Dewayne Wood's heart? Contemporary, traditional, progressive, or just what?
You know what? It's whatever God calls me to do. I mean, you'll come to a concert with me and I'll sing Let Go, and then right behind Let Go, I'll sing a bunch of hymns. So I just believe that you have to find what it's going to really be able to minister. You got to really kind of keep your ear open to the heartbeat of God, so that you're able to flow within that. I'm a worship leader, so
you're open.
Yeah, I'm very open.
Yeah.
I haven't figured out how to really stick to a particular concert structure yet. It's still kind of a flow to me.
Is it?
Yeah.
The song number 1 is called
Living on the Top.
Tell me about that song.
You know what? It's actually a Douglas Miller remake.
Is that right?
Yeah, so it kind of generated from this area. Have
you met Doug?
I have.
Okay.
I met him years ago. I would love to talk to him again, just because I really want to thank him for that song, Living on the Top, just the lyrics and everything. I felt like the song was very 21st century, even when we were talking about, what we would put on the project. So we put a new twist to it. Of course, back in the day, it was about probably like 1992, 93, when he did it with Pastor Shirley Caesar. So we just kind of put a new twist to it. And this is what you come up with, Living on the Top with Jesus.
Can I play it?
Yes, sir.
Heard for the first time in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, the brand new Dewayne Woods is called Living on the Top, right here on WYCB.